Most bicycle hubs have a one-way mechanism either attached to them or built inside of them, so that when you pedal, you move the rear wheel forward, but that rear wheel can continue to coast while your pedals remain at rest. The most common one-way mechanism found attached to or built into these hubs is this freewheel mechanism that use pawls that run against this ratchet ring. That's where you hear that click, click, click sound. That mechanism is pretty affordable. It's readily available on the market, and it's, pretty lightweight, but there's slack between each of those teeth. Now, the Chimera transmission has a one-way mechanism on either side, so that when you pedal, you move that sprocket that drives the rear wheel, but just like this one-way mechanism, you can coast. And also, right, when the motor is running that rear wheel, it doesn't run the pedals, and that when you run the pedals and run that rear wheel, you don't twist the motor. We could have gone with a freewheel on either side, but that would have multiplied all that noise, all that click, click, click noise, and multiplied the slack. There would be slack here, and slack here. That was no good, so we instead decided to use a silent instant engagement mechanism known as a Sprag clutch. And the way this works, notice the shaft that it runs on is smooth and has a very tight tolerance, so that when you move in one direction, these little sprags go over on their side. They sort of collapse. But when you move in the other direction, you can watch, they move vertically so that the bore that is around them, right, will be pushed outward, and there will be tension between them. And that's why, let's see, get this thing on there. There we go. You move in one direction, nice and smooth. You move in the other, and it's instantaneous and silent engagement. No slack, no extra noise.